Hello, it's Chad again. I'm just going to give you in under a minute some of the things that I didn't go through. I think this will be helpful just to see the onboarding process and then the consent. So people will be coming through to the study or research option. They can also share in a GDPR compliant platform with their doctor. But if we're just looking at research, each research project has their own 5-digit code. They would then be able to come in. This is just an example of what we're doing for a real world study at the moment. So giving them a bit of information, giving participants a bit of an understanding about what's happening and capturing the consent. Different demographics can be captured during onboarding, more consent, e-consent, which is essential to be able to capture, and we can do that anyway. This is an interesting one, which just shows our capacities. So before to get into this study, we're looking at the Fulton Uniform PUF procedure. So you can see we've customized this homepage. They're going to be able to begin. They need to hit a threshold. Pending on that threshold, they've been successful. We then provide some instructions to give the participants an idea about what needs to occur. They say, let's go. And then what we've got now is a process to then be able to say, okay, you're going to inhale for 5 seconds. This is really about standardizing it as well. You're going to hold for 10 seconds and then you're going to exhale. Now, one of the big capacities that we have, generally the user experience would be that for 45 seconds, that the participants don't do anything. Whereas we've been able to utilize this place to start picking up some different interesting information that obviously can be built into protocol. So you can do facial recognition, you can start looking at heart rate variability to get some objective data points, or you could do a cognitive test. Obviously this takes longer than 45 seconds, but it just shows you what capacities that we have. Then in terms of decentralizing the trials, you'll be able to see this is to monitor what goes on for a young person's sleep outside of the study. So there's just different questions that are being answered here, and all of that then gets submitted and placed directly into your REDCap. Anyway, I'm sending some other information for you now. It was a pleasure to chat to you both and looking forward to another conversation. Thank you very much.